so hot. Where are my tissues? You should see me here. It's completely like a stream like this. Hello, this is painting stream where I paint with my God damn it. Which brush am I using? Grease pencil, dry extender. Alright. Basically no distance or no focal point, no story behind them. Well, you already know what's wrong with them. I can't really think actually. This heat is horrible here. I don't have an AC, so I'm going to try and see if I can do anything with. Let's paint the landscape. Oh my goodness, it's insufferable. Yeah, it's pretty late, so if you look at it now, I'll tell you if it's important. Right now I just wanna hang around and do these little sketches. I won't be watching doing live critique or stuff like that. Let's make this person here. Maybe they have like yeah, we can make a person here. Let's vary the greens a little bit. Oh god, this is so hot. It's actually, Paintstorm does really nice smudging. I really like how it smudges colors, and this brush that I made does a really good job of that. It's very pressure sensitive.
Мелкие колдуны, обратившиеся чудищами.
Они еще наплачутся, столько натворили зла, что не смогут снова стать людьми.
Им-то что? Как плакать
There
никто
are
забыл.
a bit of hue saturation, picking the colors, moving them. Notice some expressions. I have to somehow mute this skin for a second. Strange art. Alright. Yep. I think I'm muted it right now. Alright, no permissions. Excellent. Oof, it's so hot. More greens. Yeah, I only came to say hi. I'll go close the site that I send you if you don't want to view them. I'll view them later. You send me a private message and I'll just take a look. I'll answer you. I did a lot of traditional art these few months. I haven't been doing any streaming or not much digital art, so I will probably take some adjustment time. I can't promise promise any awesome paintings. Okay, Sasha, goodbye. Whatever. Let's try this brush. Boop. Yeah, this is like a dry. Oh, it's set to multiply. Yeah. So I can't. Switch to another brush. Or let's leave this in normal mode. Do some values maybe. Oh my god, I'll need like ages to get back to this. I remember how I did sketches with the biggest ease. But okay. Gotta return to it. It won't come alone. Let's do a red one, because why not? I like this intense red. We have all kinds of red here. Darker on this side. Decrease the saturation. I always decrease the saturation when I go closer to the horizon. Mostly. Can't see what I'm doing at all. Zooming a bit. I usually work zoomed out, so let's try this color for the clouds. Some weird saturated blue, because it already looks. You don't need like a heavy blue to make something look blue with oranges. Just desaturate. One of my favorite things to do is to try and get loose a little bit with the strokes. Let's go towards the curry a little bit. Some mountains here. Just feel like I have something to work with. Reflect some things. To arrange my presets a little bit better. Because where's my grease pencil? Grease pencil! Where are you? Move it. Let's try and move it. Nope. Doesn't want to move. My grease pencil is here. Let's do some lines. These are basically my brushes I made for Paintstorm Studio, and I'm doing I have a free version and I have what I did, but it just happened. Undo. Huh? This is weird. What a bug. Oh. It bugged out. Come on, Paintstorm, don't do this to me. selected this blue because it's nice, it's a contrasting color. I want to be brave with colors a little bit. Just relax, because this is a casual stream, nothing special. I just want to see if everything works and if everybody can hear me and if my levels are too high or my microphone is too... I probably shouldn't done this late in the night, but it's very hot here and I can't handle it. I can't hunk this. Probably like do this for 3 viewers or something like that. Never mind. Carl Indra is now hosting me. Thank you for the host. Thank you. This is my current first stream after some time. I've been off for God knows how long. I've been out of streaming, out of digital art. Let's try to prepare some here. Maybe walk some water. No, it's kind of stupid just to add a person there. Enjoy those 0+ viewers. Yes, I are. All of them. All of those 0 viewers. Never mind, man. Thank you for hosting. I am losing myself here, so they are not missing a lot. So I'm trying to just get back to streaming and doing digital art a bit more, because I was mostly doing traditional these last days. The music is louder. God damn you, music. Let's do this. My microphone is a bit. CP Cartoon Plant. Maybe I ask some questions. Yeah, of course. While I'm here, use the chance. Let's do the extender a bit more. These are some creatures. Hi, your voice is only in my left ear. This is weird. Maybe I should make mono settings. Hey, thank you for I missed your sound effects. I have no sound effects right now because I can't handle. Let's do this first. Auxiliary to mono. Apply. Oh my goodness! Encoding channel mono. Bitrate 96. Okay. Did you make sound effects without even noticing it? Oh. Yeah, I was. You mean these like sound effects while I'm drawing? Oh, I mean those sound effects. Yeah, I do those all the time. This can be a monster, scary monster. Let's use this line. I kind of like it. Maybe this is Mark Mooten 3D. Thank you for noticing that my music is still very loud. Oh God, music. Let me. Come on. Panishio, welcome. Thank you for following. Is the music okay now? for some reason I cannot hear the feedback of my music. Yeah, this is really a good stream to set everything up. Let's do this. Oh, just watching out. Thank you for watching out, my friend. Gracias. Thank you.
Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name?
Awesome, thank you for following me. Hi buddy, it's Daniel the Varmint guy. I know who it is. You underestimate my memory. Schmelling. Alright. Now when you see me doing this, you're like, Zhillustrator. Okay, a question. I was wondering, what did you do to get better at art practicing? Like, how did you handle failure? What helped you get out of your comfort zone? And how do you add color and detail to your pieces? Basically, I just want to hear what your journey was kind of like, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. It's kind of a long-winded question, but let's try. How did I handle, what did I do to get better at art besides practicing? How did I handle failure? I handled failure with a positive note. If I'm able to, I always turned somehow my failures into a kind of positive thing, because story time with Gile. Oh, let me tell you a story. I failed a lot because I'm not a perfect artist. I never was, and I never find myself that I will ever be like successful, and I deal with failure a lot. But one thing to help me get better with that is to choose to do things I like, things that I think I'm good at or better at than some other things. So if I'm like desperate to do character art, but I can't do characters, I will always be a failure, because I can't make myself do something that I don't like doing. For example, I don't really know 3D, so I rarely, I hate to say that word, I don't really do 3D, and when I do, I often feel like I failed, and then it's a little demotivating. But then I remember it's just not my thing, so I don't really become discouraged too much. For me, it was really always important to try and have fun while I'm working, and trying to do things that I'm good at. I was one time really wanted to be a concept artist, but right now I really can't see myself in that industry. So I just want to make myself a better painter. And what else? How do you get out of your comfort zone? You just do. It's a really stupid answer, but to get out of your comfort zone, if you need to get out of your comfort zone, just do it slowly. I started like doing traditional, and it's way out of my comfort zone, and after some time it really feels nice. What else? Yeah, comfort zones are really tricky to get in and out of. Punisher says, accept the fact that there will be always someone better than you. I do the same. Yeah, pretty much it. I follow my interests, and I don't like this. Let's do. Oh my god, I'm kind of don't know what to do. I will definitely need a lot of time to get back to this. So you will forgive me if I fail a little bit. I mean it in a positive way. The fact that he'll be always if you always think like, oh my god, I'm not the best, there are a lot of people that are better than me, you'll get depressed. And why do that to yourself? Just do your thing. So what you're doing now, thumbnailing for ideas? Yeah, mostly that. And this is basically a test stream to see how my microphone is working, and to just get maybe some ideas out, because that's what I can do mindlessly. I mean, this is not really good, but who cares? Yeah, I like thumbnailing. Thumbnailing is one of my favorite activities, because you don't have to become you don't have to paint the best thumbnails. You just go in and paint fun images, fun sketches. Think about stories in your head. Like this is maybe a building, and behind the building is some. Oh, I lost track of my brush. This. Yeah, I'm doing just thumbnailing for ideas. No, this is not the brush I wanted. Dry's brush. No, it's not the brush I wanted. Yeah, this is the really when you have a lot of brushes, then you just don't know what you're doing. I'm battling my anxiety. Right now I have a ton of anxiety because I haven't streamed in a lot of time, and I haven't done, this is like my first digital like sketch in several days, because I want to get better at traditional, and and I've been doing traditional sketches a lot, and I wanted to get better at horror and similar character design. And I really like your choices here, says Carolindra. I can't say that, Carolindra. Just give me a second. I should like do stream without watching. Oh my god, I really can't stand it. I don't have an AC in this apartment yet. I just moved in 10 days ago. Can you actually see what I'm doing? Because I Carlindra. Okay, it's not Carl. What's Carlindra? I'm Serbian. Excuse my English. Excuse my English. What was that? The sheet. Yeah, it's hot. It's kind of. It's like. I have to. You can see this. It's 35 or 36 degrees, and I was like really anxious about actually doing a stream right now, because let's do more pink here, because I'm very self-conscious, and I know I'm sweating a lot, and let's use this ink wash. 36, yeah, Celsius, even more I think. I don't like how these brushes interact. Let's just, my favorite brush is this, it's called Dry Extender. 97 Fahrenheit, yeah. Right now it's not so hot, but I don't have an AC, so in my flat it's very unbearable. Let's maybe do something here. Yeah, I kinda like this beam, or I should use, maybe there's something in the background. It shouldn't be so intense. It's 27. Yeah, it's kind of 27 here too, but this monitor I'm using is very, it's making a lot of heat, and I think that's one of the reasons it's very hot in my place. This monitor is the Dell 2720. Thank you for that. I don't know, I run out of ideas fast, and what I wanna draw. Like I'll never. Your cartoon plant. Your sentences are hard for me to. As I said, I'm Serbian. My English is not my native. So thank you for that. I run out of ideas fast, and what I wanna draw, I can never reach it like you have. Well, I still haven't reached what I want to. I don't really punish myself too much. Let's do this. I haven't been like, parameter is very hot on variable. Oh god, yeah, it's very hot here. So I have bad grammar. Yeah, it's okay. I need some time to figure it out. And sometimes if I don't know what to do, I just like to noodle around. Just put in shapes and see what can I get out of them. Mix colors and just when right now I really don't have any particular ideas about what I want to do. I just started the stream to see if my audio works and if I can actually stream. What time is it? It's 1:30 a.m. Yeah. Let's make this a spaceship, and this can be some building behind it. Let's go to the yellow a little bit. What do you think your biggest hurdle? Oh god damn it! What is happening with my? What your biggest hurdles are? I think my unwillingness to do 3D. It's very. I can't make myself learn 3D. I don't like it. I try, but I never actually make anything that I like. I missed a question here and there. Let's try and opa. Hurdles. I can't see my chat. Let's try it here. Get a web chat link. Copy. I have to try to get the chat in to get all the questions. I haven't painted in a very long time. This makes me miss it. Well, pick up your favorite program and start painting. That's one thing I can say. Just pick up your favorite painting program and just go paint something. Don't worry about it, because you see me here, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just noodling around and making pretty shapes and pretty colors and playing around with hue, saturation, color. I've been mostly doing traditional these days. You paint with oil? Awesome. I never painted with oils. I'm scared. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the hurdles. Hurdles. That's yeah. My hurdle. My hurdle. Let's do the Russian thing. My biggest hurdle in life is I don't really want to use 3D. Okay, let's try something different. I have this little palette here with some nice colors I like, so let's do this. And now when I blocked in this yellow thing, I'm always thinking about this is like saturated as hell. Now I gotta desaturate it a little bit and change the hue a little bit. Just not to make it a boring plain. When I set a basic color, I usually like to think which colors would look nice with the yellow, and you have all that color theory. You have all the color theory to help you determine which colors are good, which colors go well together. I went to art school and I know about all those things, but sometimes I just wing it. I like pink and yellow, your favorite colors. You lead an exciting, believe me, I lead an exciting life too. I don't lead an exciting life. I find oh my goodness, my brain is farting. Let's paint some pink horizon. Let's do that. Let's do just yellow and pink. I'm too harsh on myself, and sometimes I say I'm not doing anything. I haven't made a mark in anyone's I don't have jobs or whatever. I'm not a famous artist, but I don't really care. My life is exciting enough for me. Let's do red. Let's pick this red here. Everybody's leading an exciting life. I can't talk right now. What's wrong with me? Let's see, what could this be? Maybe some mountains in the background. What do you do with your art painting? I am a guitar player. I play guitar. I try to have a life, a little bit of life. A little bit, nothing critical. I like to sleep a lot, and I like to play game. I don't play games, but we actually have a few friends, and we just meet and play PlayStation games because it's fun. I sleep a lot. It's one of my biggest things that I like to do. Guitar, an artist in all you do. I see. Yeah. It always fit well for me to do art and playing the guitar. It really made sense for me, and it always made sense. And let's do some selection. Oops. Let's transform this a little bit and make some perspective. It made sense because both. Can you draw a hand dipping its hands into some clouds? Maybe. I can't guarantee it. All right, let's do it. Try doing this one. Maybe this is like a hand. This is not a hand. This is a horrible thing. Horrible thing that is not a hand. Maybe this like landscape is forming into a hand. Let's do darker and less. Maybe this landscape is forming into a hand. and that hand is like gripping. So is this Paintstorm Studio? I will get that soon. Yeah, it is. It's Paintstorm Studio. I really like it. It's a really good program for painting. I can't paint hands. I'm horrible at hands. This can be like, it's good enough. Maybe do another one here. I'm like this to the camera. Maybe these are some ethereal hands. Yeah, but this actually is not too shabby. It's imaginative. Na, 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 na. Choo, 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 choo. I just can't paint hand gestures. Cool, cannot wait to make experience with it. Yeah, Paintstorm is it's cool, and I have some brushes for it. I made some brushes for it. I'm just using them right now. My internet is refusing to cooperate with me. Internet, cooperate with Carlin Draw. My internet is really good actually now, so I'm content with it. Let's separate this hand from the background. I need a bigger canvas. So let's paint some clouds. Let's make them blue. Or just strongly desaturated blue. So this hand is just touching these clouds. And then I can pick. Let's use this misty brush. Let's see. Oh, it's too misty. It's too big. It's a big brush. Should make it smaller. You're probably hearing my chair. Chair is horrible. Okay, let's try to do this hand a little bit better. Are these exercises? Yeah, basically exercises and just doing stuff for fun. Yeah, you can see this looks blue even though it's completely desaturated green, as this color looks blue because of all the red. Let's just select it and delete some of it. Delete. Boop. Boop. Alright. Yeah, let's keep these hands. Why not? Okay, let's just commit it and I like doing these small little exercise paintings just for fun. Even though I can't paint hands. I should use oh come on. I should use some reference, but I'm too lazy right now. I'll just make them ethereal hands or something like that. Nope. Nope. Just hint at the various hands and various parts of the image, and we can hint at some more hands by putting a shadow. Which color can I take? Let's do this and mix it up a little bit. We can hint at other like elements outside the painting by painting in some shadows here and there, so something must be there to make that shadow. And I'm really playing with hue, saturation, and alright. My chair noise is probably very irritating. Rag standard. This actually is my favorite brush, and it's available in my free pack. You have a real eye for forms and light. Well, thank you. I always wing it, basically. I'm a big improviser. I can't say that I'm good at anatomy. I can't say that I'm good at much things, but I wanna think that I'm good at just making improvisations and forms and light a little bit. Yeah, forms and light are one of my favorite things to play with. Let's just do this shred. Did good enough. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I like to vary the color. That's why this color circle here is awesome, and this brush here is really good. And you can soften color color transitions with some neutral color like this gray. And now if you ask me what this is, I have no answer. This is a blob. This is a blob of things, because I like red. Red is one of my favorite colors. And let's get some dark green, so I want this to contrast a lot and be noticeable. And you see how this blends nicely with the almost greenish dark. You probably can't see it, so let's enlarge it a little bit. And let's make a smaller brush. And this brush is called Dry Extender. In my free set, you can get it for free if you're interested. It has a really nice mixing. Hey ZZOG, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name?
Followers are coming along nicely. I don't see the number changing. Let's try to refresh this screen jar. Yep, now it's refreshed, I think. Okay, so you can see I like intense colors. This is almost completely Is that the penguin for Adventure Time? Of course it is. It's Gunther. Gunther is a darling. Okay, let's make this like a bubbly landscape. I'm basically putting this color from above, picking it and pressing really lightly, because this brush gives me you see, if you press hardly you get concrete color, and if you press lightly it mixes around. And I have the art pen by Wacom, and I can just rotate my pen whenever I want. This thing is awesome, I like it. But you can also control this brush with tilt. I currently have it disabled. I only control the pen by rotation. You can see. Let's put pen direction too. Paintstorm's brush engine is one of the better brush engines that I know of. I really like it. Really like it. It's powerful. It has everything, and every control you would want. All right, I want to make a person here. I have a red background and I have a greenish, yellow-green thing. So let's add something in between. Let's do it bluish, but desaturated and dark. Let's see if we can make a person here. And add some shadow. Yeah, I like how this works, because this shadow color is by itself is very distinct from the other colors. I'm going to be lurking for a bit, I think. Yeah, or man or woman, or feel free to lurk. I'm here to entertain you all, and let me know if my audio is off or something like that. Let's do some highlights here. This side. Somebody's like standing on a rock. A woman. Alright, woman. I mean, man is like a casual word. We know, you know what I'm thinking. Thank you for chilling out with me a little bit. It really means a lot. What can we do here? We can make some building in the background. Let's make the brush bigger. I wanna standing in front of some big structure that only goes through the atmosphere so much that this neutral neutralish red. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you, friend, for being a part of the stream. For my 9 viewers, or 2 or 3, I don't know. Feel free to follow me on social networks and check out the links if you have pop-ups. I'm not sure if my pop-ups work. Yeah, I actually like this. Let's do. No, I want intenser. That's not a word. Let's blend mode change to hard light. Not good. Blend mode change to color dodge. Let's do this. Boop. Smaller. Nope. In Paintstorm you press Ctrl and Alt and go left right with the pen to quickly fix your brush size. I really like that. Let's use my spent marker preset to see if I can get some darker tones. I wanted to make this light here so my character can be better silhouetted. Like this yellow here. Let's make it more intense. This. So basically it's outlining my person here. Let's do a costume design of the person or something like that. Just give it a hint. Now we should make like a stick, because every character has a stick. Every character has a stick, and you have to have a stick like this. You know, you have to. Nah, I'm kidding. I will have him have a like a other character here. No. Let's make a kid like this. Like he's holding this little kid here, and they're chilling and looking at the spaceship, and it gives you like a this is a kid. This is a just a spot on the page. So let's do some shadows here, and we want to try and somehow, you know, doing this. I'm doing this to bring my view to them again. They're standing on some rock or whatever. I'm pointing to them with several ways, like this thing. This is like pointing to them, and let's switch to my grease pencil and make it smaller. So also by the division of the screen, I'm doing like I'm putting them on one interesting place and visually leading the eye to them. This can be like a Mac or something like that. Let's do some light here, but we have to make it very darker because the contrast. You will see the light anyway. It doesn't have to be very. Yeah, you can see how the oranges are they're popping out. You see, this is almost completely dark, and you still see the because of the color being relative. Alright, let's see, maybe this is Mac, maybe this is I will leave it to the viewer. Maybe I should do it like a city here, or like a tower that would go up all the way. No. Let's go to my favorite. No, this is my favorite brush. I really like it. It's not because it's my brush. I really like it. I made it, but I like it. Alright, I'm noodling too much in this painting. Let's return to some of them. Let's delete this and try another brush. Let's do. I'll try another color. Let's do purple. Let's just. This is a brush that has multiply on it. It's like a wet watercolor. Now, let's start again. Like this brush, I made it to like have these pretty shapes when I push lightly on it. These like wispy shapes, and then I can press on the brush and make it do these fun, nice little transitions. And then it's multiply brush, and you can just mess around with different colors. And now, which one do I use? We do this one. Let's do this one, because why not? Diverse bristle thing. No, I don't like it. It's not for this. Painty stroke. Oh, painty stroke. Hello. No, no. Let's do it again. Wow. Dish. Painty stroke. Color amount. Extends color, stabilizer. Let's do some strokes. The yellow, and then switch to one of my drag standard brushes, and now we can finalize. We'll make this a cloud, we'll make this, let's paint a little house here, like it's a house, and it's a landscape. Let's make it a green, mix it with the red. So basically we made it just made a brown color. Sort of a house. Make the roof, desaturate the red a little bit, and let's reflect the colors a little bit, because everything like, yeah, when you paint you have to think about all of the things interacting with one another. Like this yellow will maybe reflect on something on the house, and you instantly make this yellow a part of your image when you're thinking about it that way. Maybe there is some light in this house. It's a goat house. And let's just, because I'm working with the same colors, let's mess around with the colors a little bit. Image, color, balance, brightness. Let's add some blues in the shadow, and let's increase the make it darker. Yes, I like this. And now midtones. Let's mess with them a little bit, just to get something different, a little bit different. So I don't want to have all the same versions of and it's kind of not bad. What could we do? Nope. Let's, hue saturation is a better option actually. And just instantly mess with the hue and just find an interesting solution. Maybe you just don't wanna this actually looks fun. Nope. Nope, come on, don't deselect it. Let's try the color, balance, brightness again, because I actually think I should mess around with the colors a bit, add some blues to the shadows, and mess around with the midtones to make them a little bit different. Just I don't want to be painting it. Let's do this. This is okay. And highlights, I want to add some warmth to the highlights. I'm moving them to the reds and to the yellows. So I made a different. Maybe increase the highlights a little bit, or decrease, increase. Okay. This now looks like a proper nighty-timey painting. And maybe there is like a robot in the background. Maybe this is like a... Okay, this house here. Let's give it some orange. It's like bales of hay. And now let's move around with the hue a little bit and saturation, move it around just to have different colors, and maybe add some of this yellow to spice everything up, to make it just right, as Bob Ross would say. Maybe we can see in distance some hill. Yeah, I will do that. This is a distant hill, and I'll mix up a little bit of this red, a little bit of this orange, to make this like a distant hill more look like a distant hill. Or like this one here. No, I actually like this being behind the house, so I'll just make this one side to be like a hill behind it. And this hill is like a part of the atmosphere, and this is maybe light from somewhere. Let's pick this yellow. And you know, the rules of reflection also will help us a little bit to maybe make this a puddle here. It will reflect this top part a lot. Let's warm up this ground a little bit. This is green. I want to use it just to add some interesting color here. Some patches of grass maybe, but it's this. It's actually blue, which is interesting. It's not green, but it looks like green. Because of color relativity. Maybe there's some grasses here and there. Maybe there is some light coming through to parts of the landscape. Yeah, this is more like something surreal. Yeah, I'll be making these images, these sketches, as part of my Patreon rewards. So if you're interested, you can go to the links and donate to my Patreon. Yes. I'm horrible. Maybe I should do this. Nope. Color mode, blend mode, normal. Let's make blend mode luminosity. So pick a color and try to. This luminosity is not working well. Normal. It picks up blends transparency. Let's make it not blend. A lot of tools in Paintstorm Studio needs to be figured out because the different brush engine is really a lot different than Paintstorm, the Photoshop. Luminosity equals my values a little bit. Switch back to normal and use the dry extender brush to add a bit more of a highlight here on this little house and this little hill. Maybe this could be like a moon, but it's like a dark, maybe it's a spaceship, maybe it's like a ship of sorts. Should I do this at all? Let's see how it looks if I add like a bigger shape here. Now it needs to be darker. It's darker and less saturated, and let's see. This can be like a spaceship of sorts. Wow, 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 wow. Nah, I'll just keep this. It's interesting to paint. Let's do some like stars and boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Come on, the stars. Come on, not like that. Oily mix. Or I can just put in something here. No. This is like a usual process of doing things when I don't know what to do. I will just get in and do different versions and then erase and then make it again and then erase it again and until I get something I like. And right now it's okay. Maybe the person here. And another person. And another person. They're all out. No, I don't like it. Okay, and just move everything a little bit. And maybe I'll return to some of them and make new ones, definitely. Oh, this is weird music. What's happening? Nope. Let's move this up there. Ah, no, no. No. I'll make another one. Let's move this here. And move this bit to the top. It's so hot. Dish. Da, 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 da. But man, these might not be the best sketches, but I'm so happy I'm back, dude. I'm back with streaming and I'm happy to be here. Because I missed everybody. I missed being online. I missed sharing my stupid sound effects with everybody and doing choo 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 choo. Is it hot over there? Oh my god, it's so hot right now because I have this huge monitor and this huge monitor is all the warmest place. Sunny Bunny is happy I'm back too. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's very hot. Cheers. I'm really happy to be back streaming because maybe I should have taken Photoshop for this first after pause stream because it's kind of more familiar to people and you can do a lot of more different things. But never mind. I'm back, baby. Let's make this a square composition. Yeah, because I don't have plans for this painting, so that's why it's maybe weird a little bit. But this is improvisation, that's what I do always. If you see my paintings, consider much of them, much of what you see and like in my paintings is made by improvs. This is maybe a building behind a spaceship. We have to reflect some of the color of the background on the spaceship because it's like a metallic thing. So it's no particular idea, just a white pointy. The power of happy accidents, indeed. The power of happy accidents. I like that power really much. And the power of blending and just doing 2D art. That's why I'm just more confident with doing just 2D art, and I'm just good at doing 2D. That's why I don't want to focus or refocus on 3D and just lose. Do you ever use Krita for paintings or just only time? This is not Krita for once, but I use Krita, but Photoshop is the industry standard and it is the most powerful of them. So I mostly use Krita for thumbnailing. I never finished a painting in Krita or Paintstorm Studio. Paintstorm is really good for things like this, where I can really have the color mixing I like. And let's flip. I forgot to flip. How to flip this? Oh, no. I have symmetry here too, which is awesome. Wow. Edit, flip horizontal. Oh, not bad, not bad. I thought it would be horrible. I use Krita and Paintstorm mostly for sketching because they are really friendly to just sketch and not have any problems, and somehow it's very natural. It's very natural because, like this brush, when you press lightly, it will just really, really nicely blend everything. I can do entire like thumbnails with just this brush. Let's do a pew pew. Let's do pew pew. Let's. No, let's do. It's maybe a space battle or something like that. I usually finish my paintings in Photoshop. I can't lie. This should be more simple. Let's just simplify this a lot. I usually finish.
Hello, I love you. Won't you tell me your name? Hello,
Thank you, Extractor. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. My first stream after, I think, more than 6 months. Let's do this like after I went to work in Croatia in November and December basically, and I haven't streamed from then. I didn't have any conditions to stream, and I didn't do it, so this is a big return to me. Let's make this something behind. It's a cloud. It's my first time watching Zhillustrator. Really? Awesome. You'll watch me fail. Ha 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 ha. You can say this guy sucks. I don't know. I know you won't tell that, but you know, I'm just kidding around on my own expense. I've been recently doing paintings in Krita because I didn't have Photoshop money. I don't have it too. I've been. I bought this program. This is Paintstorm Studio. And. Opa! Twitter. Ah, come on. Where is my son? Window. I bought Manga Studio. I mean, I bought Clip Studio Paint recently, and I bought Art Rage, but I don't have Photoshop money, so my Photoshop is pirated. Shh. You don't say anybody. And Art Rage really works great on my tablet and very generally on my PC. It's really a good program. This thing is awesome for thumbnails. So I do a lot of thumbnails and explorations and ideations in this program, and Krita also recently is becoming much better. Krita 3 is really actually good. It's a good, decent painting software. Let's expand this a little bit down. You see that I have a basically traditional approach. There are plenty of good alternatives besides Photoshop. Yeah, Photoshop is just the industry standard, and you just have to have it if you're doing something. But it's not like the only one. Let's do pew pew. Let's do some more pew 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 pew. Let's do this. Maybe this is. I'm probably weirding you out with this. This looks. Oh, come on. Paintstorm has a bug or something. Let me. Okay, this is a weird bug that I just experienced for the first time. But it's good luck that I'm a calm person. I'm calm as hell. I try to be. just wah, wah, change it a bit. This is okay, or this, or this. Oh, this is okay. This is a small size. This is like 1080p. Okay, I actually like this now. It really looks like a good start of a painting. Like maybe they are somewhere. Did my internet just break? Oh, my internet just broke, but never mind. We're back live. Or not. Okay. I'm having internet problems for some reason. I'm dropping frames, it's shit. You can NSB Wookie, you can paint Trent Williams riding a moose or eating a moose meat grinder in a beautiful Connecticut sunset. I don't know who Trent Williams is. I'm gonna paint spaceships. Oh, oops, desktop. And Paintstorm Studio is crushing. No, I will kill somebody now if I haven't saved this. Yeah, my internet broke and now I will probably lose some work because Paintstorm is kinda it has its own problems with bugs and similar things, so let's this won't return, it won't. Let's Paintstorm and task, let's start it again. Storm Studio. Do you want to load the autosave? Yes, I want. Thank you, I didn't lose a lot. Great. Let's save right now. Shift save. Let's go to my July folder and Storm Thumbs. Save. This actually saves in Photoshop format, which is really nice. I think I lost my transformation, so let's transform this a little bit. Alright, I didn't lose much. Internet provider, you're guilty. Yeah, I can say these are like spaceships, and this is like a surface of a planet, and I can use this orange to define this blob that I can call a spaceship, maybe. And this is also a spaceship. No, this is like a ray from somewhere. Yeah, we can do that. Music is too loud, probably. I can't hear my music right now, so I don't know if it's good or not. And now I can't see my restream chat. Boop. Gonna start it again. Restream chat. Dun, ba, dun, ba, dun. Run. It connects. This is a chat application that connects to all my chat clients, because I'm streaming with Restream and I'm doing like a simultaneous stream on several different platforms, like YouTube and Twitch and Restream, Mixer and several more. Only 2 viewers. Oh, never mind. This stream is a test stream to see if I still have it. Punish you, you're here. Thank you. I mean, it's insane to expect anybody to watch this at these hours. It's kind of stupid of me to just do it at this time of day. Let's make this a mountain here. Or should I do this? I'm not sure. No. Nope. I should just make it go out of whatever it is. It's a sculpture. No, I don't know what to think about it. I'm not sure. But I like the colors. I like the yellows. We can just not make it hands because I'm not really comfortable with hands. So let's just make them like branches of a tree. It can be like a hand. Yeah, much better now, I think. And these can be like the roots. The tree can be rooted here. Somehow, come on, work. These are like some weird trees that grow on this planet. That go in the sky. Dun, 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 dun. Some roots here and maybe some people. Maybe I should add like a person here and a person here and person here and person here and person here. They're like gathered around this sacred tree. Let's use this blue to make more dramatic shot. No, let's use purple to make shadows of them more dramatic. Maybe this. I mean, I'm mixing in, I'm not using purple like completely but I'm like using purple to mix it in by slowly pressing my brush. And we can just pink here to somehow like delineate that there are shadows here. Simplify things a little bit too. Pink and violet are interesting, unnatural colors, so they look fun. I'm very not good with words today. I cannot brain. Let's make a bigger person here. He's like, he has a stick. Let's make him have a stick, because we all have to have a stick. And maybe this is, maybe I should make this darker part of the foreground, so I have more range in the painting. I don't want it to be just mid-ground. I want to have, this is still not black, but you can see that it's dramatically darker, and I want to have some shapes that lead to the tree a bit more. I'll see if I'll keep this, I'm not sure. I should soften the transition a little bit. It's really drastic, and maybe I should just put this guy on a root or something like that, and he's standing. Is this a big tree and it needs to have strong roots? But let's use some mid-ground colors to soften the transition, because it's kind of very harsh. And maybe put in a root here. Some yellow coming through. Yeah, we can do this like a light streak hitting this part of the root. It should be readable in this small size, and don't want to make it smaller. Don't want to make it bigger yet. I will stay with it until I think it's okay to make it bigger. For now, there is no need, I think. If it's kinda readable from this size, it will be okay if I ever decide to finish it or to give it more detail. Alright. Let's mess with the color a little bit here on this pinkish sketchy. Alright, let's save this and edit, flip horizontal. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. Let's make this a wider landscape. Maybe it can be something interesting. If not, I'll just undo. Yeah, I kinda like it like this. Oops. Image, flip. Edit, flip horizontal. Let's make should I just stop with the stream right now? I'm not sure. Or I should make another one. Let's make one or two more and just get it done over with, because it's kinda late and let's see. Very grainy. Let's do this. I'm sampling the existing colors, but let's just move this to a new layer, just in case. Let's try doing like impressionist thing. What's wrong with my... Whoops. I have to minimize restream. My driver is just fudged up for a second there. Yeah, Paintstorm is still a bit buggy, so yeah, one can expect desaturated darker green to mix these interesting little colors. And always having this desaturated blue-green when I'm on the horizon, making this depth of field a little bit better. Wow. And let's mix some yellowish color. And just vary this green a bit. Let's make it some blue-green, just different grasses, and just make loose strokes. And this brush is also available in my free set, the free Paintstorm Studio set. Let's change blend mode to the lighten. Where is lighten? Here. And let's see what it does. No, not lighten. Darken. Back to normal. So we're doing a little cute little landscape with some, what's the flowers? This needs to be transparent a little bit. I need something that's a bit lighter. I mean, lighter on pressure. Yeah, we're also almost doing impressionism right now, but it's so fun. God damn it, I like doing it. There's a person here. Oh, it's a robot maybe. Boop, bop, boop. I am a robot. Let's do a skinish color. Maybe this is a girl or a kid. Something. Should I put somebody in? Nah, I just want to be this. I'm turning into an incoherent mess of rambling. I'm glad if somebody is listening to this stream, you're not weirded out too much. Okay. Pick this red, let's sample it here. Sample it. Sample. And now let's add a lighter color of that red. Sample it here. And decrease the brush size. And This should be a little darker and more saturated. So I have 3 versions of the colors of these flowers. Let's make them smaller here for the perspective, and they are bigger here. Bigger, and there is less foreshortening. Getting tired now. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It's okay. Go sleep, man. Go sleep, man. I'm really glad to have you on the stream after such a long time. Thank you for hanging out, man. I need to be very subtle with the values here. No. This is more than enough to show that there is some value change here. Bigger. And grainy. Thanks to everybody who's watching the stream. I really appreciate it. You can help me out by becoming patrons. You can donate to Twitch. You can even make a one-time donation buying me a coffee on kofi.com. It's like a coffee, something like that. I made that a few days ago. I wanna take your money. Ha 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 ha. Dry brush. I kinda like this brush. It's nice. And let's make more flowers. Maybe this can be like a hint of some spaceship in the distance. Yeah, let's do that. Like you have a field and everything, and then like a building or something like that in the background. But I think I need to do it better. Let's do this yellow green and make it a highlight color here. Let's see. No, not good. I need really to be really subtle here. Maybe just a wing going there. Another one here, but it needs to be really much more subtle, like not with this brush, it's a grainy one above it. And maybe I can add a space person here, like an astronaut, with an umbrella. Yeah, it actually looks nice. Somebody with an umbrella. Maybe it's a robot, but you can't see it. Super chalk. Now I need to use a different brush with this. Which one? The dry extender. Let's do this brush. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's use a blue-green here. Let's go more towards the blue. You can use it freely. Why not? There's a person here, maybe there's another person here. It's a kid or something like that. No, let's make this one person in like a whitish outfit. And let's have yellow highlights. Yeah, impressionism, baby. Some blue here and there. Maybe some darker green where the shadow is of the person. And maybe desaturated. If there's a light, some light here. You must be very, very careful with values here because they need to be really, really, really subtle. And I shouldn't go into detail at all. Some more of this desaturated, almost white, light gray, just to fill this up a little bit more. And let's use a yellowish highlight here, because why not? You had a modest attention on Facebook. Somebody God, I can't speak. Somebody admiring your work. Well, your work is awesome. I wish more people were admiring your work. To be honest, it's a really good feeling. I sometimes miss it. Charge. It feels nice, even though they're random people on Facebook. Yours is too, man. Thank you. Sometimes this random like appreciation makes your day better. I don't know. You deserve much more attention. Oh yeah. Well, I hope by continuing streaming, I will get to that attention. This is my idea, so who knows if it's legit. We'll see. Oh, Sunny, you're still here. Oh, you're darling. We're fighting together. Alright, let's delete this. Is posting links fine in this stream? Of course, man. I mean, if those links are not related to art or whatever, just feel free to. There are not many people, you know, so you're my guys and you're my people, man. You have priority. Yeah, Punisho makes some interesting uses of 3D in his artwork. I'm not a 3D guy, but I know when I see decent usage of 3D, it's not overwhelming and it's not like completely 3D to the point that it's not too interesting to watch anymore. I have a big problem with 3D because people come to rely on it too much. People come to rely on it too much and they cannot work anymore without like using a ton of 3D, and especially a lot of kit bashing and similar, which is not really interesting to me, but that's just my like little gripe with 3D. I've started practicing ZBrush a bit, and but I'm not really into it. Cannot keep up with everything. I just wanna paint. I just wanna paint. I just wanna paint. Let's do. Let's back to this layer and see if I can just make this image a bit wider. No, let's do this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see if it's better. No, I don't like it. Let's do a selection and just. Sunny Bunny saw your work in my Discord, because she's a mod in my Discord channel. She's a very important person. She is. So she saw your artwork there, I'm sure. Nothing sketcher drag extender. Now let's just play around with the hue a little bit here. Let's insert some red. Save. Yeah, I think she probably saw your minimalistic. Those minimalistic artworks are really one of your best that I've saw, because they have a lot of personality, a lot of. It's not like every piece of artwork you see everywhere, but yeah, they all really tend to look similar. Like when people do tutorials out of from other people's processes, they then tend to really look similar, but let's make this like a big wing. The edge should be a little blurred. Maybe I should do one down here, so I can put this spaceship somehow. Nah, maybe just do this. No. This is no. That's how I do stuff. No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. No. This is like 1080p for the entire image, so I'm not doing bad. Alright, let's. I like this, how this turned out. It's this top one with this person in a white headdress, or it can be a hair. It really turned out nice. This is a person here. Let's do skin color. Skin color maybe black or something like that. I don't really paint people, but I like how this is like it's dressed in a toga or something like that. Just fix the edges a little bit. And do some blue-green here. Let's darken it a bit. Yeah, this blue-green can be in the shadows. Maybe even more blue-green. Here. Yeah, you can't even see because it's very, very, very subtle. This guy, maybe this can be a hill here, hillside. No, maybe a house or a building. No, no, no. It's just a little meadow, and he's like walking. Or it can be something interesting. Yeah, this is not bad, I think. You can see some like background behind him, some subtle light. I'm using like very, very soft no, need this to be more unified. Let's do some flowers in the front. Let's do this red. I like this red. This red. Or this red. Let's see how it works. And maybe some in the background. Use the orange for the variation. I think people are appreciating that I'm uploading insights and whips. Yeah, that's actually I think people really like when people share works in progress. I appreciate that too, because you can see your process behind it. You can see how you're thinking, and maybe somebody who's want to hire you sometimes, it's important for him to see how you think, how you solve problems, and maybe your process, maybe your improvisation skills, stuff like that. Maybe this guy should have like a little wispy drone like here. And maybe he's interacting with it, like doing this. I should use a smaller brush and pick this black, this weird skin tone. Yeah, this is good enough. It's like purple, it's not black. It's purple. This is a purple dude, man. By the way, you have an awesome beard, man. Yeah, it works. I don't use any product. I just let it go. It's a Slavic thing. It's a Slavic thing. Oops, wrong color. Maybe this has like an aura here. Oops. Nah, I just wanted to interact with the little drone thingy somehow. Now, let's just add a little more details in the clouds here, and maybe put some yellowish, very subtle changes here. I like doing color comps. I think one day I wanna focus and try doing stuff like this for money. Maybe do some cinematic keyframe things, because I enjoy this part of the process. I like doing thumbnails, I like doing smaller paintings and similar stuff like that. Weird eye movement. Alright. Let's do the eraser. Bonk. There should be a tractor somewhere on this page, like the no, maybe do just a hint of a vehicle of some kind, maybe a spaceship, maybe something hovering. Nah, I don't want to. Maybe this could be something that's just hovering. Nope. Oh. Let's do some blue-green here, or it in the shadow. A cloud or something. Maybe I should do something like that. No, I want this to be like a nice, cute, sunny day with this guy communicating with his drone. Maybe add a red element somewhere in this dress or his head. Yeah, so cute. I like it. Simplify the background, blend it in more, and we have a cute little painting of something. And let's maybe just color balance it a little bit, add some yellows to the highlight, add some contrast, increase the highlights, add some yellows or blues to the midtones, and some cyan to the shadow and blue to the shadow. Should the highlights be redder? Let's see. Or cyan. Redder. Nah, I won't touch them actually. I like them how they are. What are you actually doing besides art to get inspiration for new artworks? I, for example, get inspiration for playing bass guitar along with my favorite bands. I listen to audiobooks. I think about my personal project. I think about stories that I could represent with my artwork. That's like a big thing that I like to do. I have this tangent here, I don't like it. And this one, I wanna make it like this. So I also play guitar, I also hang out and talk with people. I try not to let artwork become, oh my goodness, I can't talk. I don't want to be a slave to artwork. So I watch movies, I try doing traditional artwork, and I get off PC. I try that. Sometimes the entire day I'm not at my PC. I don't have work, so I don't have any work right now, so I don't have to be at work or something like that. I do have to finish a few commissions, but it's very hot and I cannot. When I go out for a walk in the nature, well, nature is not really close to where I live, but it's really nice to just chill a bit and go out for a walk. If there is nature, awesome. I really like, I take a lot of pictures of outdoors and put them in photo packs for my patrons and similar. Let's do another red stripe here. I really like walking and taking pictures. I have a lot of pictures, and sometimes I use those to inspire me. And but like this, for example, I'm painting without any reference. I'm just doing it out of imagination. I like doing stuff from imagination because when I'm doing like personal stuff, I want to improve in that way, to improve my visual library, and I want to make prettier pictures out of imagination. That's kind of very important for me. Let's do this red. Maybe this pink here is water. So let's reflect the sky color and this tower. Do you like space stuff? Of course, man. I'm a big fan of astronomy. I almost said astrology. Fuck astrology! I'm a big fan of astronomy, and I like. One of my favorite channels is Arthur. My brain stopped working. Isaac Arthur, yeah, that guy gives me like hope in the world and makes for me very positive. Utopian almost sci-fi videos about technology, about topics like life extension and transhumanism and all kinds of different topics that we sometimes don't really think too much about. So Isaac Arthur, that's a great YouTube channel. I really like it. And he has the cutest speech impediment. He says, oh, he can't say R. He's Isaac Auto. He's Isaac Auto. He can't say the letter R. It's so cute. I really like it. Maybe should I have this here? No. Lights need to be smaller here. I recommend every space nerd to try the free space simulator called Space Engine. I haven't tried that one. Oh, come on, increase the brush size. Space Engineer. What's this? Maybe this may be a character here. You know, we start with abstract things, and then I somehow end up doing like this also maybe a character, like three guys looking at this space thing and the this is like an outfit. No, I don't want this. This guy can have like an accent here. This is a uniform of kinds, maybe. In Space Engine, you can basically explore the whole universe in 3D space. Ooh, that's nice. I need to separate this dude here from the rest of the picture somehow. Let's make more yellow. Add more yellow here. Well, maybe it looked better, but I don't care. I changed it as I wanted to change it. And now let's do some changes in this one and make this also creature. There's the creatures. Maybe this like one big one here. Let's do highlights and some subsurface scattering, and now some deeper reds because we're attacking attacks by the creatures. And this may be like a city or a village or something like that. Or just put a hero here. This is our hero. With a sword up to win the battle. Where's my grease pencil? Here it is. Make it smaller and pick a dark color and put a guy here like with a big armor and like a big arm and like some white stance. Oops, again the bug. No, I don't like this. I kinda have a feeling that it looks much better now because it looks like these alien creatures are huge, because these may be houses or little clouds on the planet. Maybe you can put in some trees, some weird trees. Yeah, I think this is actually a bit weird, but like mushroom trees. I should use the other brush because it mixes better. Let's do sample this color, this color, this color, and make it darker, and let's go towards the blue. These are like mushrooms. Because why the hell not? I should need some orange here. This intense orange is really nice. I like it. Maybe I should have it here. should have a bigger mushroom. What art style of artist or artists influenced you over time? Oh, a lot of different stuff. It's I don't know. I mostly painterly realism, and from artist maybe Simon Stollenhag. He's really his thematic approach to things really pushed me to think about making my own like IP, maybe some world that I'm developing. And I developed Alter Slavia with that idea, having my own world, having my own alternate universe basically. And I learned a lot from Scott Robertson's books about drawing, perspective and similar. I like Jakub Brzezalski with his like painterly style. A lot of people compare me to him, but I do different things. I do maybe more detailed stuff. What I like with his art is he manages to really do nice things without having a lot of details, because detailing can just ruin everything, believe me. Like if I went on to add a lot of details here, it would be probably horrible. And well, Pofengzu, of course, I learned some nice tricks from him with smart objects early in the Fengzu videos. And John Harris and John Berkey, the guys from the 70s. I mean, John Harris is still alive and kicking. What else? I don't know, a lot of people you come across on your daily grind. Maybe this is also like a big creature in the back. I love Russian painters. I really love Russian painters too. They influenced a lot of what I do, how I paint some things like snow or colors I use sometimes, like Russian painters from the 19th century, like Ilya Repin and Stefan Kolesnikov, and a lot of all those painters are really impressive, and I learned a lot by analyzing their paintings. I never did master studies. Maybe it's a mistake, but I never made master studies. I just want to analyze and apply, analyze and apply, and somehow not get myself lost into copying with other people. Like, what could I make here? Maybe this painting needs like some vehicle traveling here very fast. Let's do that, but let's make a dust color here. And need a shadow. Purple like this. And mix it up with the color below. Somehow say that this is a vehicle. Let's just do a highlight here. Boom. This is something rushing. And I'm using very about small brushes, I not really comfortable with that. Yeah, this kind of trail left by this like speeding car or something like that. That's the idea. This is the general idea. Maybe yeah, this is good enough because I use the contrast to separate it a little bit. Maybe this is like a reflection on this sky. Maybe this is water, so it will reflect the sky above, or it's a reflective, something reflective. So maybe there's another car here. Yeah, it's a race in space. Maybe I should make a moon somewhere. Let's try it here. No, I actually like this red. Let's get back to this dark night image and see if I can do something here, but I don't really. Maybe this is somebody bathing here, like in this water. There's a reflection here, and it's reflecting here. Yeah, we can leave this. And now these guys again. I kind of like the idea of them on a Mac, standing on a Mac or something like that. Maybe there's like a hey Lawrence VDM, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Maybe this is a shoulder pad or something like that. Yeah, it leads the eye to the characters, so I will leave it in. Is that Painter? No, it's Paintstorm Studio. It's actually a blend of Painter and Photoshop. I really like it. This is metal, so let's add some highlights. But it's not white. Let's make it like this. Yellow. Make some darker. This is called Paintstorm Studio, and it's really nice if you like Painter and Painter's brushes that really have nice blending effects. Then you'll probably like Paintstorm Studio. It's like $20. It's very cheap. So its cheapness is also a great factor. Chill draws, zašto si budan? Because I'm an idiot. She just asked me why am I awake. I'm doing my first stream after about half a year, so I'm finishing these finishing touches on these sketches, and I'm an idiot too. Yeah. Oh my god. Let me show all, and let's tab out and do. Whoop. I almost forgot you had a Picarto. Yeah, I'm streaming on all of these networks. That's awesome. Because I have Restream and I can stream on all of them. I can stream on all of them at the same time, which is awesome. What the fuck, you're streaming? Oh my god! Yeah, I know. I was like, I was very anxious about doing a stream because I haven't streamed for some time, and I was like, will people like it, and what will I do, and what kind of stream will I do? But I managed to somehow get the strength to start streaming, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad I did because I'm having fun. But though I will probably have to go to sleep soon. Let's do some pipes because what's a Mac without? To be frank, right? It's late for me. I'm a little baby compared to you, so I have to go. Alright, Chili. Nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. No, I don't like this brush. See you on my Discord or whenever. I will have a recording of the stream. Lakunots. I will have the recording of the stream on my YouTube channel, and I don't like these strokes here. So you'll be able to see it and watch it if you ever want to, if you're crazy enough to watch my streams on YouTube. Let's blend this with the background a little bit. I need to reflect some colors too. Alright, I'll probably be going off soon too, because it's 3:30 a.m. and I'm an idiot for... let's save this first. And let's merge this layer too. Add another one and just sign. So I don't forget my signature. That's very important in my life. Just ink. Which brush should I use? Let's do this one. Yeah, this is one of my... I'm back, Zhillustrator. Dude, oh my fucking god, these all look so good. Let me just go through them. Zoom in a little bit. Let's tab out. I like this one. I like this one really because of this guy like interacting with this drone and like having a strong composition. At least I think I like this one because of the scale and the red color. I like this. This is like a speeding bullet, and its composition is also very like it's a very strong composition too. And this one is like a sci-fi book cover. Also, I'm thinking about like rule of thirds. So everything is positioned, but I'm stopped thinking about it. It's just innate. And this one is very dynamic because you have like this action here. So I just want to think about maybe putting a character here. It's like I have a sword. Ah, I will kill you. uh, but I like this one too. And you can see these. Well, you can't see it because of my camera. It's like a night image. I just added somebody like maybe taking a bath here. And then this one I added like this thing maybe is a Mac. They're standing on a Mac and something like that. I didn't touch anything on this one, and I just did a little thing of, I didn't do much. I should probably just add some more different directions. Yeah, I like this brush. This is my my brush that I made for Paintstorm Studio. I like that one now. I forgot the Night Bath Goddess. Yeah, I should make horns. Like, oh, I'm a Night Bath Goddess. Fire and flames and demons. Yeah. I like this brush because when I press lightly, it gives me this nice inky. When I press hard, it automatically turns it into basically, it decreases the opacity and makes the texture. So you can make strokes like this. I'm just varying the pressure. I also have the art pen, so I can do rotation too. You can do tilt with the regular stylus. So I use this brush to sign stuff and similar, because I do loose. And then like with the same brush. It's one of very important things in Paintstorm Studio. It's they really have a powerful brush engine. They really have a powerful brush engine. It can even do several different brush tips in a single brush, which is phenomenal. I have that actually in one of my new brushes. Cloudy Multi. It uses a different brush tip whenever you let's just make a new layer. Pick a color. Let's do this. It uses a different brush color depending on either pressure or like on pressure and the size. It uses a different brush stroke, a different brush tip, and you can do really nice things with it. I like this preset. It's very painterly, and when I press, it uses a different brush tip. And now when I start lightly, it still uses a different brush tip. So it's a very powerful thing to just with one brush you can get a variety of things. I also have this cloud, this smudger. It's also when you press lightly it smudges, and when you press hard it makes a concrete line. This program is very powerful brush engine. I recommend it for $20. It's really worth it, and you can do stuff like this. Gosh, I haven't made digital thumbnails in a lot of time, so I'm actually satisfied how this turned out. I just move them a little bit, move them around to make them. I need a different layer. Boop, 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 this layer. Tab M, and it has similar shortcuts like Photoshop's. Let's transform this just a little bit, make it higher. You've done great work tonight, Gila. Thank you, Sandy Bunny. Tak. I think I did. They're not bad. I probably can use at least 2 or 3 of them in a. I probably will do it in one of the next streams. So because people always complain that I don't start from the beginning, here it is. Here it is. Started 10 paintings from this, from the sketch and thumbnail. I usually don't repaint. I just enlarge and continue painting. I probably won't just start again because I can't do that. When I see people doing line art in 5 passes, like doing line art 1, line art 2, line art 3, it's depressing. Like, oh my god, will you ever finish it? Come on. And sometimes come on, I like to have a lot of different sketches, and if anybody's watching this who doesn't know what I'm doing, I made these brushes that I'm working with, and I made this scheme also. Scheme, yeah. I made this black scheme for Paintstorm Studio. You can get my free sample of brushes. It's like this, 10 brushes. But they are really completely different, and they are really good. My favorite brushes, actually. And you can get it for free, and included with it you can get this interface colors and schematic. You probably just have to fiddle around with the scale of the interface, because you can scale this interface to any size you want. It's really good. Can I try it here? File, options, yeah. You can set the global scale, like make it bigger however you want. I guess 160. I want to do thumbnails that CP Cartoon says. I want to do thumbnails that I don't know how to draw. I'll improvise. I'm not the best draughtsman also, but you saw me winging it. I'm just if somebody told me make a line art in female figure, I will probably fail as hell. If you want to do thumbnails, you just have to figure out the basic, like you learn about color, you learn about composition, you learn about all these fundamentals that will help you make interesting thumbnails without having to know how to draw. You can use 3D, you can use photo bashing, you can use all different techniques to get what you want. If you want to do thumbnails, you don't have to know how to draw. You have to know how to improvise and how to and you have to know design basics. So you have to know theory of form, basically form, shape, line, color, composition, repetition, blah 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 blah, proper proportions and similar things. If you know that, you won't really have to be like awesome artist to make good thumbnails and make good ideas. Yeah, basically what Punisher does. Yeah, I don't draw that much. Yeah, but you have your, like, you found your what you want to do, basically. So I don't know, you do it well, for me at least. You really don't know. You don't. Come on, Jiv could talk. Yeah, I'm stuttering a little bit. You just need to figure out the basics and to make your picture look nice. That's if it looks nice, no one will care. Like if you know your anatomy 100%, or you just use photos and use 3D. And yeah, a lot of people will say it's cheating, but screw that, people. Yeah, because people are cheating and cheating. and getting all tons of money while I am being here and painting by hand and not having any money at all. Become my patrons, give me money. All right, let's just flip this another time and we can slowly wrap it up. Yeah, they look okay flipped also because, whoops, maybe I just want to change this a little bit. No, I just leave it as is. I mean, I have my fundamentals from graphic design and photography. Yeah, that really helps. I was a graphic designer before I started doing this, and graphic design actually really helped me get the fundamentals, like contrasts, all kinds of contrasts, all kinds of ways you can make your elements pop up or whatever. I mean, I don't really have any examples, brilliant examples here. I usually on these examples it's by value or like color temperature. Like you can see, this is red and this is blue, and that's how I separated these two parts of the image. This is separated by size, basically. You have big element, you have middle element, you have small elements. This is more like everything is fluffy, and this is straight line, and it immediately comes in. And this is by color, and this is by color also. All different things you can use to separate stuff. Oh. Right, let's save this. Let's save this and be done with it. I don't have anybody to host, or I just be here in the chat. I just wanna, or no, if you want to get this image, you just follow me on social networks. You have the links on my Twitch profile, on my Mixer profile, on any site that I'm streaming on. Go there, follow me on Twitter. I'm most active on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on ArtStation and all of these websites. And if you like what I do, become a patron and get all these images in original resolution or 2K or something like that. You can get physical rewards, you can get a lot of different things. So check out my Patreon page, and thank you CP Cartoon Plant for following me. Thank you so much. It's nice to be back, and I hope I will manage to do a stream at least 2 times a week. But it's very hot here. It's exhausting. My brain is melting, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it up. But if I start like receiving donations and similar on stream, it will be awesome, because I don't have money. I will probably stream more. I will stream as much as I can, and I want to stream for fun. I don't want this to become a job, or oh my god, I have to stream today. No, when I stream because I want to, not because I have to. So I can give you the experience, and I can talk with you with the energy that I have, and I can answer questions and everything. Alright, let's save this and save as Paintstorm. Save Paintstorm. Oops, not PSD. JPEG. Alright, and let's tab out, and looking forward to the next stream. Yeah, me too, man. Maybe this week. Need to sleep now. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Definitely need to sleep now. Thank you for hanging out with me, and again, follow me on all the social networks. Follow me here on Twitch or on Mixer or on any other platform I'm streaming currently. You can follow me on YouTube to get all the videos later, and time-lapse videos too. See you soon, and hope that I don't die in this heat. Have a good night, everybody. I am ending the stream. Oh, CP says I'm following you on everything. You're following me on everything. That's awesome. Let's do Block Profist. I want to learn how to draw like you. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you will. Thanks everyone, and see you soon, and see you on my Discord, and see you everywhere, because I'm a cretin that is everywhere all the time. Alright, let's end this.